thing is, when I first met Taylor, I I heard his song on the radio. I heard the band song on the radio. I didn't know who they were. I went to the radio station's website and sort of
What song
looked
was
up.
it?
It was Most People.
Okay.
And I was like, wow, I love this. I feel like I haven't heard it. I know this is a new band, or, like a modern band. It's not an old song. And I wanted to find out who it was. And I went on their website and sort of looked through the playlist. And then that led me to like looking up some of their records. And I saw they had a new album coming out, and I Instagrammed about it. And that's actually how we met, because someone pointed him in the direction of my Instagram. I mean, this was before I knew how to, that you're supposed to tag people and all that stuff. It was a new medium for me. But we quickly sort of by way of Instagram sort of started a correspondence email kind of relationship, and that led us to finally like hanging out and having a meal together, and then that led us to eventually dating. But I wasn't familiar with his band really, and I didn't know how incredible they were live. And I remember in the very beginning of our relationship and courtship, like joining them on the road and seeing them perform live, and immediately feeling this pang of jealousy, like, oh my gosh, they look like they're having so much fun. Taylor specifically, he like bounces around on stage and plays guitar and is like dancing, and he's so joyful on stage. And I remember thinking, like, I know that feeling. It helped me tap into it and remember it again. And I missed it so terribly. And it was like in that very beginning stages of our relationship that I remember thinking, I have to figure out how to experience this again and make music again, because I know what it's like being on stage and performing in front of an audience. And there really is no substitution for that rush of adrenaline.